All right, video log number 6, maybe? I'm not even sure, but I'll have that in the description figured out. We finished the paintball event. We did it. I paintballed all like 7 hours today, and my hair game is still on point. Can you see this? 7 hours paintball, and it went really well. I was excited about it. I was nervous about it. So like this is a thing lately. I forget people question like, hey, Woody, why are you worried about a backpack? Why are you worried about this? I was worried about enough people coming to the paintball event. Like this is a thing that is in my like DNA. I was concerned that like one of my biggest fears is always that like we're going to hold this big event and then like 15 people will show up or 5 people will show up and it's just like such a failure. We must have had 125 people. And tomorrow, we're going to have a lot of people go for 2 days, but we have a whole bunch of new people coming tomorrow who are only coming for Sunday. And it's turning out super well. So you might think to yourself, like, Woody, why did you worry about it not being successful in the first place? Everything went fine. You were worried about nothing. But I think differently. I think that this worrying about stuff, like, it's who I am, and who I am is okay. Like Titus, this comedian, did this thing. He's like, people, they have anxiety. They say, I'm worried about paying my mortgage. And he's like, you're supposed to fucking worry about paying your mortgage because that's how your mortgage gets paid. And like that's how I'm with WoodyCraft. I worry that maybe we don't introduce new game modes quickly enough. So we got Halo out there. I worry, there's not enough people on paintball. So I make sure to, pimp that. You take action when you're concerned about something, and it's who I am. So paintball went super well. I played well. Like I don't consider myself to be an outstanding guy or something, but Chiz, who seemed to be keeping count, said I got the most kills today. I don't know. Maybe Kyle did. Maybe Joe did. Who knows? But I did a lot. My KD was like 3, which is usually 1.5 or something. Is a little more appropriate for me, and it was extra cool because I didn't have a gun advantage. It's the other place that we play paintball. The rental guns are not as good, so I'm like just because my equipment is much better, it gives me a huge leg up. At this place, the guns they rent are awesome, so I don't have a leg up. But what I did do is I led every freaking, like at the start of the morning, I was like, all right, guys, I got the intel on this map. We need to go own the checkered building. Whoever owns this checkered building, whatever. This church is essential. It has windows that you can shoot out of super small, but it's just black. No one knows, they can't see in. And the target, just like Call of Duty, you present a much smaller target than your enemy does, and you're going to do well. So while I didn't have better equipment than other people, I always had like 6 or 7 guys with me, sometimes 12 or 15. And we would just go and like take over a section of the map because, we were making it happen as a group. I was just, every time you start, we'd like sort of rally up in an area and the whole, like my side against your side. And, anyway, so after a while, people started asking for it. Woody, what's the game plan this time? Woody, what are we going to do? Go ahead. And like Joe, he's like, what are you going to do? Like your leadership thing? And people were asking for it. So it was fun. Paintball worked out awesome. I didn't get any paintball footage, actually. That's Kyle's gig. Kyle's got the actual paintball footage. Maybe tomorrow I'll try and sneak a camera in there and get a little footage. But my big focus has been the vlogs, bringing you along with the trip with me. Tomorrow I want to get some... See, I didn't want to bring my cell phone to the thing and get it broken and have it, but I need to step that up. So tomorrow I'm going to try and get some videos with the fans, and maybe I'll even get it on the paintball field. We'll see. But yeah, day 1 is finished. And it went really, really good. The turnout was awesome. People had a good time. And it makes me want to do this more because of how well it's been going. So anyway, I hope you guys like these vlogs. I'll be doing more if it works out.